kind of a purse. This small. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you have not been here before, my name is Linda. I have lately, the last days, I've been working on some purses with some really thick yarn. So I'm really I've been hurting, my hands have been hurting. This is also a little bit thick yarn that is for one purse. This is, well, I'm just going to show you very quickly a little bit. This is kind of a purse, and this is kind of a purse, and this is kind of a purse. But I'm not going to show a lot of that now, because that will be in another video where I show you that I'm making it. But I can feel that my wrists, or a little bit up here, are kind of hurting. And also, since these yarns are so stiff, this is both very thick and stiff, while this yarn here is not as thick, but it's very stiff. So I've been working with those, and now that I have found my 4mm hook, if you don't know the story about my 4mm hook disappearing, you can click on the link here and find the story from last time. But then since I found it, I can continue working on this sweater. And I started, and it's so soft. It's like silk. It's not silk, of course, it's cotton, but it was really, really much better to work with it now. And another thing, I was watching Passioknit Kelsie the other day when she was teaching. I'm amazed. Her abilities to explain things are amazing. And now I'm practicing how to, let me go a bit down. I'm also practicing to do this without watching. So I'm now doing granny stitches, and I'm kind of I have to look a little bit, but I'm kind of feeling where the stitches are. So I'm kind of working. I'm not looking. There is the next one. So I'm practicing what she told us that we had to do. What I was saying is, well, I was watching Passioknit Kelsie, and she tried to teach us. She did an amazing job. She is so good at explaining. I'm amazed by that as well. And she taught us how to feel our way for the stitches. And with these granny squares, granny stitches, I can feel. So, well, I looked a little bit. I'm just trying not to look up in the air to see if I can do this. And I'm feeling this, so this is quite okay. So I can get used to it. And yeah, it's good. Look, 3 lasts there. I did them correctly. So practicing this, I will be able to watch something more while I crochet, instead of constantly looking down at my work. So that's great, especially these granny stitches, because they're so big. The holes are so big that it's good for me to start practicing on those, instead of single crochets. And I often use a 3mm hook, and I don't think I ever will be able to do that without seeing. But now with this granny square holes, yeah, I can do that. Well, let me have a look. Now I feel like I've lost control, so I have to go back and check if this is good or not. Let me see. Yeah, it is correctly. No, There are only 2 here, so I have to go back. Well, not perfect, not yet, anyway. But I'll continue. I think I need 1 more round before I will stop, because I think it's long enough now. And then I'll be dividing it in 2 and do the front panel and the back panel for itself. I went to IKEA today and I bought these packages. This is a desk with the legs, and this is drawers under this desk, and this is going to be another what do we call it, where you have things inside like a bookshelf, well, bookcase, something like that. I should of course have filmed when I was at IKEA, and I had to put everything in my car, and I had to get them out of the car and carry them down the stairs. I even just let 2 of them run down the stairs on their own because they were so heavy I couldn't do it. But now the people that lives here, the man, the husband to my friend, well, he is going to set them up, so I'm so happy. He just took them downstairs and now he is going to set them up. So I don't have to do that. I've done a really good job today carrying them. That's enough. I'm more than 50, I'm 53 years old. When I was 43, no problem, but now I'm getting old. And I turned on the air conditioning for him in there, so he doesn't have to work in the heat, because it's so hot. Yesterday in the night, I saw my on my mobile, on my cell phone, that it was 38 degrees Celsius, and now it says 33. But 38 in the evening yesterday, it's amazing. I mean, incredible, terrible, and I was just sweating when I was carrying all of those boxes downstairs, and I was kind of shaking. I was hungry as well, and then I just sat on my chair and ate something and just relaxed for a bit, crocheting, and now I'm going to continue. Something else I've been working on, well, I made it yesterday, is this small thing, colorful little top. I think this is really nice, but it's very thick as well. Well, very, it's heavy and it's a little bit thick, the same as this purse. And it is, you can kind of scratch yourself with it. It's itchy, this yarn. Yeah, but I like it. Isn't it cute? It looks like the sunrise, huh? Really good. In the back, on top, it's a bit different. That was on the outside of the skein, or the cake. Yeah, and I started on the front panel, and this is what I've left of the yarn, so I have to get a new skein. Do you like my new workspace? This will actually be my 4th workplace. I've got my recliner, I've got my place outside, I've got my place in the basement, well, the storage room, and now this place here. I'm going to get my sewing machine from upstairs, so I can line the bags that I've made with some lining. Here I've got some of my yarn. I've got more in the storage room, of course, but this is my new workplace area inside my bedroom. I love it. I'm so glad and happy that my friends put up all the furniture. I was lucky that he did that for me, so I can just enjoy. But after carrying all of those packages downstairs, just throwing them down though. on my sleeve now. I'm frogging the sleeve because the line here is way off. It should be down here, of course. So I have frogged at least like 10 rows, and I'm going to frog some more so that I can get it better aligned. It has been a couple of days, and I have been continuing crocheting on this sweater, and I got quite far actually, but I'm going to frog both sleeves. Here I started the decreasing quite late. I thought I wanted it like that, but when I see it, I don't want it like that. So I'll do that again, and I am, as you saw in the clip right now, I have been frogging here, and I am starting again on decreasing correctly, so it doesn't get a line on the, like here, it should be under. So I will just continue this. I had planned to have these on the bottom of the sleeves, but since I listened to my friend this time, that she would just have them plain, so that is what I'm doing. So they'll be looking like this, and here I will have a small ribbing, but here on these I'll just have one round of double crochet. I may just do one round of double crochet here as well. I think maybe that will be it. That will be better. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. And then I am still working on this, of course, this man's sweater, t-shirt, and this is how far I've gotten right now. So I am approaching under the arms. I have like a 5 centimeters left before I have to divide them in 2 panels. So these are the things that I'm working on right now, and I will just continue. It is really hot out. It's actually like 37 degrees Celsius. That is extremely hot. But it's beautiful. I can sit out here watching the views and the sea, the ocean, the Mediterranean Sea. It's looking good. I think it's so clear that I actually can see Africa right now. Let me see if you can see it. Don't mind the mess. I have a lot of crocheting items in front of me. Let's see if we can see Africa. Do you see the line in the horizon? That is actually Africa, Algeria. No, I mean Morocco. To the left will be Algeria, and then all of this is Morocco. Well, I don't think we can see Algeria, but it will be way to the left, like behind my post. I am now so happy about my new workstation inside that was put up for me. The new desk, a new bookshelf that I have yarn in, of course, and a little drawer for crocheting things, sewing things, and different things. And I will be putting my sewing machine on that table, and I am wanting to line these bags, you know. So that will be my next, I don't know if it will be the next video, because I'm of course working on these bags, these other bags that I don't think I'll be lining up, but I'm waiting for some accessories so that I can finish them and make another video from that. did the neckline. This is the back. Here's the front. Did the neckline just a tiny little bit. Oh, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Let me see. Here, is it better? No. Wow, I don't know why it's so dark. I hope it doesn't. It's not as. I hope it isn't as dark on camera. I mean, on the video as I see on the camera now. But the neckline is done. The sleeves are also done, and the bottom part. So it's just now that I have to do the weaving in the end. So then this will be done, and I can take pictures and I can put it up on my Etsy shop, where you can find other things that you can buy if you want to, or if you just want to have a look, you can go there and look. I'm linking down in the descriptions the address for my Etsy shop, so there you can find it. I think I will stop this video for now, this vlog, and I'll see you next time, when I think it will be a vlog about the bags that I'm making. I have 2 different types of bags that I'm making. One video will be about me making these really heavy or thick purses, and then the other will be me lining those bags over there. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you want to see more, you can subscribe down below if you haven't done that before, and press like. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.